The big hole. Okay, my name is David. I'm your guide. The big hole. The big hole is 150 years. Okay. Now, in the beginning, this whole place was a farm called Voor Etzig. The farm was owned by two brothers, Diederik and Jacobus de Beers. They bought this farm in the year 1860 from the government at the time for only 50 pounds. Now, on the 16th of July, 1871, over 40,000 miners came here with pick and shovel only. They dug by hand up until 240 meters. The upper level was called Yellow Grounds. Didn't have much diamonds. So, in the year 1892, they introduced the headgear. Turn around, look at the back. That's solar construction with the wheel on top. That is the headgear. Now the headgear was based that side to the right, can you see? The left actually. That house with no roof, can you see it among the trees? It was next to it. The headgear dug deeper, 1,097 meters. Out of the big hole, they took about 14.5 million carats of diamonds. That's a lot. All right. Now can you see that side? The building there with the green roof. Can you see it? That is De Beers building 1888. By Mr. Rhodes and Partners. That building is 134 years this year. Okay. That very same year, they found a big diamond called the De Beers diamond. It weighed 428 carats. The value is unknown. On the far right, can you see a glass building? The glass building?
Yeah.
That is Eskom, okay? The one that is next door, the beige one, no windows. That is HOH, stands for Harry Oppenheimer Sorting House. Diamonds they find today are kept in there, cut and sold. Now the founder, Harry Oppenheimer, he is the son of Ernest Oppenheimer. Ernest Oppenheimer came to Kimberley 1902 when Mr. Rose died. Ernest became the mayor of Kimberley in 1913. 1999, he became the chairman of De Beers. At 57, he died at the age of 78. That very same year of his death, his son Harry took over as chairman of both De Beers and Anglo. Now Harry led De Beers 27 years and Anglo for 25. Harry died in the year 2000. Okay. Now when they built that HOH 74, they found another big diamond here in Kimberley. They called it the Lady 616 because it weighed 616 carats. Okay. It's still in Kimberley, in their vault. Okay. Now, the water, that is groundwater. The level is 41 meters. Okay, the color of the water is controlled by the weather. If it's extremely hot, it becomes dark green. Sometime in July, when extremely cold, it's going to be blue. Okay, this water has no acid. Okay, in 2013 November, that side, to those trees, a dog went through and fell right into the water. The dog was in there for 7 days, swimming in the hole. Now, the rescue worker who took it out was John C., the policeman. He took that dog for himself and he named the dog Captain. The dog was just fine. Okay. Now, mining stopped here the 14th of August, 1914, due to the First World War. Not because there's no diamonds. There are still diamonds in the big hole till today. What they can't mine today, the grounds on the upper level, they cave in a lot. Okay, they're very loose. That side, back in the 70s, there used to be houses. They all fell into the hole. Okay. That road where the taxis are, that's the Bultfontein. But that road was closed in the year 2006. Okay. Now my group, turn around. Then you look to your right. Can you see a street light? That side, the street lights. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Kimberley, we are the first in Africa to have street lights. They came in the year 1882. September the 2nd. After us was London to have street lights. Then before us was Cleveland in America, 1879 to have the street lights. Okay. Now, the part here in the middle. This part here in the middle. This square, okay. This represents a claim. Okay, a claim is where you dig for diamonds. Okay, there are over 100 claims on the upper level. Okay. Now what happened, Mr. Rhodes and his friend Albert Bates went to the Rothschild. They're a very rich family, okay? They own like the banks, all right? So the loan was approved. Mr. Rose came back with the money and he bought all those over 100 claims he bought. Okay, so they can form De Beers in the year 1888. All right. In 1889, you seen the movie. He bought claims belonging to Mr. Barney Banato. He bought them for 5.3 million pounds. Okay, now our currency is about 5 billion rand. Okay, now that side to the left. Okay, can you see the small shack down there? All over here were small shacks and tents belong to the miners, their accommodation. Now you can imagine in the winter, the heat, heavy rain, how it was in a small shack. The brown machine next to it, that is now the diamond sorting machine. Okay, it's also the soil to locate diamonds. The white shack, green roof, that is the office of the mine manager back there. Okay, now let's go to the underground. When you're done with the entire tour, you come back here and take pictures. Okay. Let's go to the underground. When we're done with that, we're gonna go to the ball. You can ask me questions while we're moving along.